Hey guys, what's up? Thank you so much for attending the webinar. I'm going to promise you guys that it's going to be jam-packed. I'm revealing 7 product research methods. I'm revealing my product testing methods. I'm revealing you the blueprint on how to go ahead and consistently find winning products. So before you go ahead and watch the rest of this video, be sure to block out at least 2 to 3 hours of this webinar because again, you can't play or pause this webinar because we're using the software I'm using. There's only a limited amount of people that can watch it. So if you are able to pause, play, replay this webinar, then you're taking views that other people could have been then watching it for free. Hence, I'm restricting it to one-time view for each person using the private link that was sent to you on your email. So go ahead and make sure you actually have time. If not, you could go ahead and come back 1 or 2 hours or 1 or 2 days, come back to the webinar, make sure you have at least 2 hours and go ahead and get paid, because as you can see, you can't pause or play this video or download it, and it's perfectly done that way so I could provide it and share it with as many people as I can, because I think every month I get only 10,000 views or something, and I'm paying quite a hefty fee for that amount. So I want to reach at least 10,000 different people, not 1 or 2 people, or a group of people watching it 10, 20 times, because that just wouldn't be fair. But yeah, let's get right into the webinar. How to find a 6-figure product without having to guess where to find them. That's basically the topic of this sort of video. I'm going to be talking about product research because that's one of the most important things when it comes to succeeding in dropshipping. Now, I guess for a lot of you guys, this probably isn't your first dropshipping video or course pitch. The first thing I want to mention is that if you still haven't found a winner, it's not your fault. There's a lot of information out there and it can be confusing. Many times that, the information is being overloaded, and that's sort of what keeps you from success. People are just shoving different methods that don't work, some that work, some that doesn't, and they're just shoving all this information down your throat, and you end up not knowing which method to use, and you end up not finding success. But it's okay. If you've been concerned in the past that you just can't find a winning products, I want to put these fears to rest. You can do this. You just need the right person to explain to you how to go about product research. So these other so-called gurus want you to think it's simple and that following their product research videos will lead you to success. Well, I'm here to sort of basically tell you that they're wrong. They have their own reason for wanting you to watch their videos and upselling you their bad dropshipping courses with little to no product research info after that video. So they're basically sort of stringing you along by a thread, not revealing enough information for you to succeed, asking you to go ahead and buy their course to get the rest of the information, which is just super unethical. If you have ever thought that all these gurus on YouTube actually want you to fail, you're probably right. They don't benefit from you succeeding off their free content. It just doesn't make sense. They want to string you by the thread and get you to buy their course. The difference with me is that today I'm actually giving you guys 7 product research methods. I'm giving it away for free. This is something that no one has ever done. So I'm basically, be sort of innovating here, doing a webinar where I'm actually giving away before I'm asking for anything in return. So, the least that you'll get from this webinar is 7 free product research methods, Facebook testing methods, as well as the blueprint to consistently find winners, and that's for free. I'm not asking for anything. I'm just giving it to you guys for free straight off the bat. And these are the methods that has helped my students find their own 6-figure products. So that's what I'm here for. I know that you have a dream of finding that one winner that will change your life and allow you to escape the 9 to 5. I will be equipping you with these strategies to make it happen on this webinar. My goal for this presentation is to help 2 types of people. For those who are beginners, you will be shown the importance and the methods to go ahead and test products and find basically winners using my revealed methods. For experienced people, you get pretty new and uncommon product research methods that will help you find your own 6-figure products. Maybe you've already found a few winners, but this is going to help you consistently find more winners. My goal from this web class. 1. The only way for you to find a winning product that will produce you 6 figures is through proper product research. The only way you would master product research is if you go through my 7 product research methods. So I'm going to give you a bit of my backstory, how I got started. I was a broke high school student that sort of relied on the unwanted clearance sale clothing line. And that's basically how I got into reselling clothing, because I was just sick of, wearing, Target, Kmart, all these weird colored clothing that would always go on sale because no one wanted them. I wanted to start wearing clothing like Supreme, Bape, get Nike shoes, Nike clothing. I didn't want to sort of wear those weird sneakers that you would get at those sort of clearance stock stores. So that's how I got into reselling clothing, and that was basically the start of my entrepreneurial journey. Before that, I was successfully making money in games such as Counter-Strike Go, MapleStory. Hence, I was thinking, maybe I'll be able to repeat the same thing, because in those games I would buy low and sell high. Like in CS:GO, I would probably have like $500, $600, $700 worth of skins. Like that's in-game currency that I could sell for 500 or 600, 700 USD. And it was just all about flipping, buy low, sell high. And eventually, when I moved that sort of theory onto clothing, I was able to get to a point where I was just selling barely used Nike and Ralph Lauren clothing, and I just kept on doing that, and I got to a point where I was then flipping branded clothing such as Supreme, Palace, Bape. These are hoodies that are worth $700, jackets that are worth $2,000, collector limited edition clothing. And the perks of reselling used clothing was I was always able to sell it. I was always able to wear the pieces once or twice before selling it. For example, this hoodie, it's up for sale. It's a used hoodie. Me wearing it now isn't gonna make it any worse. So this is up on eBay for $800-900, as while I'm wearing it for this video. So the moment it sells, I'll go ahead, sell it, and then go ahead and find another hoodie for like this for $500 or $600, and that would have made me basically $300, and I would have been able to sort of rock it on my YouTube channel as well, rock it outside. But definitely always trying to make it in perfect condition. Like I want to keep it in the same condition that I bought it, that same used condition. And that's how I got into reselling. But yeah. And then yes, I was finally able to wear the clothing and sneakers that I always dreamed of wearing. Like I got Yeezys, I got a lot of pretty cool shoes like Common Projects, as well as some pretty good Ultra Boost collabs. But in the end, it wasn't enough profits for me to quit Kmart and swim teaching, nor was it enough for me to go out and hang out with friends, because this hoodie might be sitting on eBay for 2 months before I sell it and make a $200 profit. So that's $600 locked. I bought this hoodie for $500, and that's locked for 2 months. And on top of that, I didn't want to rely on my single mother for money. Like I didn't want to ask her, hey, can I have some money to go out with my friends? Being the only man in the family, I wanted to do something with a future. Something that would help me. Something that's has the ability to scale to beyond 6 figures, and eventually allow my mother to stop working at her 2 jobs. That was one of my biggest goals, and that's still one of my goals. My dropshipping journey. After doing eBay dropshipping, that's where I first got started, trying it on eBay. And then I was also selling branded clothing on eBay. That's when I discovered dropshipping. I was sucked into those viral how to make $100 a day online videos, and this got me persuaded by the risk-free, no upfront capital dropshipping business model, and that's how I got started in dropshipping. And I was actually doing it for a pretty long time before I found success. I was just failing over and over again. But after watching a ton of dropshipping videos, I realized that all I needed to do was find that one winning product. I wanted to give up so many times. After testing 50 products plus without success, I truly wanted to give up, because I learned that testing products and finding that one winner was the way to success. But after testing 50 plus, I wanted to give up. I was $4,000 down. I only had $1,000 worth of funds that I was willing to spend, or else I would have to dip into my birthday, McDonald's and Kmart and swim teaching sort of saving funds that I saved up throughout all these years, and I didn't want to spend that money. I had $5,000 that I made from reselling, and that was how much I wanted to spend on dropshipping. Now I had 2 options: 1, give up, or 2, go all out. Basically, put up a system where I test 5 products a day consistently until I found a winner. or spend up 10K's worth of savings, all my working savings, and find basically zero winners afterwards. So those were my options: blow through my 10K, have zero winners, and just fail dropshipping completely. Those were basically the pros and cons of option two: either find a winner that make back all my money, or basically spend up all my savings, have zero winners, and just lose 10K. But luckily I went for option two. I didn't give up despite option two's sort of chance of me losing everything. I went that option. And then, I struck gold. After my 70th product, I found a winner and I was able to scale it to the moon. I went from being negative 5K over 3 months. So over 3 months, I lost $5,000. And then after the 3 months, the moment I found that winner, I was able to earn $15,000 over 2 weeks. That's insane how fast I was able to earn money. I basically went from negative 5,000 to 10,000 within a period of 2 weeks. Mastering product research. Only after learning and collecting my 7 product research methods that I'm going to show you today, was I able not only to find one winner, but I was able to go ahead and discover 2, 3, 4, 5 extra winners. So it shows that I'm able to consistently churn out winning products. I had 7 different products to utilize, making it impossible for me to run out of winners to find. Now I've built out a system to automate the whole process, allowing me to have more time to help my 2 younger sisters through the HSC, which is the graduate exams, as well as spend more time with my mother, and I'm looking to make sure she retires in 2019. The better approach. You guys probably don't want to just learn product research, but product research is 90% of what dropshipping is. Dropshipping is all about finding winning products, because that's products that you could scale to the moon, collect a lot of data, and then scale it even harder. But here is how traditionally product research is taught. Sort AliExpress products by orders, sort by most orders, test random products on spy sites, use recommended products on YouTube videos that say top 5 products to test this summer. That's usually how product research was traditionally taught. Here's why that's hard: because you have no idea what to look for, you have no idea how much you spend on each product, and it's just a big confusing mess that is wasting your time and your money. Following a proven product research methods is the best way to go, because you'll go ahead and understand and build the intuition not only to find winners through solid stats, but as well as build the intuition to go ahead and find first movers of new products. Because being the first to go ahead and test the product, that's how you scale your store to 30K days. Going ahead and testing other people's products, that's how you sort of hit 5-6K days, which is still pretty impressive. But if you want to scale to those bigger numbers, you want to go ahead and find strategies that will allow you to find new products that are untested. Shopify dropshipping. Yeah, as I said, it's all about that one winner. That's what dropshipping is, all about finding a winning product. One product can make you $1 million plus. So one of my students, Tremaine, this shows that it's not only has worked with me, but here is Tremaine's story. He was in the same program 6 months ago, and look at his transformation he had in such a short time. As you can see, this peak is all off one product. Are you ready to be one of our next success stories? Because Tremaine was able to do so much within a period of 6 months, which is insane. Able to scale his store to over $1 million. That's just unheard of, but that just shows the power of finding one product as well as mastering product research. Now, the 3 secrets that we're probably going to go over in the next 45 minutes or so are: 1, the blueprint to product research. How to avoid being a one product pony, meaning, having one product, once it dies out, you're finished. And be able to consistently find winning dropshipping products. So that's where you want to be at. Be at a point where you consistently churn out winning products. You don't want to be a person who relies on one winning product, because that's not a real business. Until you're able to find winners after winners, then you could really treat dropshipping as a real business, something that you could actually rely on. Secret number 2, the Facebook ad testing strategy. My own Facebook ad strategy that me and my students use to determine if our products are worth testing or not. 3, I'll actually give you guys 7 different product research strategies. With so many methods, you will never run out of potential winners. So as you can see, hard work is still required. I have tested over 200 products. By now, with having everything automated, I actually tested 200 products on my own. But now having everything automated, I probably have tested over 500 products over the past 2 years. And this is sort of screenshots of all the folders of all the photos or the videos or the edits I have for each one of my products. 70 plus products. That was the number until I found my first winner. Quite a lot, isn't it? Lucky for you, I'll be giving you 2 years worth of tips and blueprints to fast track you to success. The power of a winner. The main reason why 95% of dropshippers fail is because they can't find that one winner. That number should be 99. For every 100 person that attempts to try dropshipping, only one person actually succeeds and actually kills it in dropshipping. Why this webinar will help you find success. Today I'll equip you guys with enough knowledge to structure your testing strategies, give you my Facebook testing methods, as well as revealing my top 7 product research methods. And that's why you guys are here. You guys want to see my 7 product research methods. This is unheard of. No one has given away as many as even 3. I'm giving you guys 7 product research methods. So definitely watch to the end. At this very moment, people are being taken advantage of, buying courses with only 15 to 20 minutes worth of product research content. It's just horrible. What they're doing is they're basically giving you a 2-hour course and they're spreading it thin across product research, email marketing, Facebook ads. Basically, that's not how you succeed in dropshipping. It's all about finding a product research. What their course should be is basically 50% product research, because until you could find a product that is, a winner, then you could go ahead and do Facebook ads. Then you could go ahead and scale. Then you could go ahead and do email marketing. So I really hate how everyone out there is selling courses that aren't geared to making you succeed and helping you find your first winner. But here are actually one of the results of one of my first stores. This store is just one of my stores, and it reached $245,000. And as you can see, one product was able to hit $93,000. And as you can see, I have several other products. These are small winners: 55,000, 11,000, 10,000, 9,000, 7,000. And I've got several, smaller winners: 3, 2,000, which is still pretty good. Selling over 80 units. But as you can see, having one product, I was able to bring it to $93,000. That's the power of having one winner. Even if I had a small winner that made me $10,000, that would have brought me from $5,000 negative up to $5,000 positive. So even small winners could make up for all your losses. And basically, one small winner could make up for 3 months worth of testing. That just shows the power of finding a decent product. I'm no longer even spending time on dropshipping. I have another store that's doing $100,000. Everything's automated, and I'm able to do these numbers just because I have the system in place. One winner is all you need. Now you know the importance of finding a winner. There's 2 options. You could learn from a dropshipping course that costs $347. That's 2 hours long, has content spread thin across product research, Instagram, Facebook, store setup, email marketing. Or you could learn my 7 product research strategies for free. And we've got a special opportunity for you at the end of this presentation. So make sure you watch it end, because no one loves the situation where they're like, Andy, damn, I missed that deal hearing from a friend. I wish I could have jumped on that amazing opportunity that you basically revealed at the very end of your webinar. After learning my 7 product research methods, applying them daily, testing products daily, using the correct methods, you will be able to find your own winner. Number 1, this is secret number 1, blueprint to product research. So after you go ahead and watch my 7 product research methods, you want to go ahead and actually use these methods. And what you want to do is use it to find 5 products, and you want to go ahead and test these 5 products daily. And consistency is key. You really want to do this every single day. Facebook ad accounts really love it when you spend money consistently, and that's how you optimize your account at a really, really fast pace. So consistency is key. 3, you want to test them on $5 budgets. Test all 5 products at $5 budgets using the testing strategy that I'm going to reveal in secret number 2. And now you're going to find find a winner. You're probably going to find a winner in under 60 days if you're doing this consistently. And 60 days is just exaggerating it. To be honest, if you do this consistently, you can probably find a winner in under 30 days, under 100 products. If you're testing 5 products a day, it takes only 20 days to test 100 products, and that's a winner that will basically make back 20 days worth of testing. And furthermore, you might get lucky. Not lucky, after testing 50 products, there's a good chance you're going to find a decent winner. Now, dropshipping is all about finding a winner. So you want to consistently test 5 products a day. This is something that's not emphasized enough. People think dropshipping is something easy that doesn't require a lot of work, that anyone can do. But if you don't consistently test products every day, you don't put in the hard work, and you give up too early like this person, you're not going to strike gold. So don't give up. That's my biggest recommendation. Consistently test 5 products every day. That was my light bulb moment. The moment I started testing every single day, putting the hard work into dropshipping, that's when I started getting results and seeing results very fast. As you can see, one product made me $93,000. That just shows all my hard work for that one product. It definitely pays off. So remember, if you're about to give up, visualize that one winner that will make back all your time and all your money and all your hard work. And that winner will basically pay it all off. Trust me, don't give up. And just visualize the fact that one product can make you 6 figures. Secret number 2, my Facebook ad testing strategy. So I tested a dry cleaning pistol. The profit margin was 21.8. As you can see, what I do is I do worldwide targeting. I have 4 different interest groups, and each one I sort of go broad. Automobiles, dry cleaning, tools, cleaner. These are really, really broad targeting. But what I do is actually go ahead and flex it. So tools might be 50 million. Cleaner might be 20 million, and once you flex it, that brings it down to a 10 million audience, and that's how broad I'm targeting. And as you can see, I'm running these all to basically profit margin. 22 USD would be roughly 30 Australian dollars. So I ran it to 30 Australian dollars. But as you can see, with the last ad set, I killed it early because I was getting no add to carts. So I spent $24. I got 0 add to carts, so I killed it straight away. But I left the other 2 running for longer because I got 2 website initiate checkouts. I got 2 add to carts. I got 4 add to carts here, so I left these running for longer. That's sort of the intuition. You want to 1, go broad. 2, test several different interests. 3, run to profit margin. And 4, kill early when necessary. Because if the cost per view content was say $1 or $1.30, I would have killed it after spending $10 because that's just way too expensive. But since the cost per content views were quite cheap, I allowed it to run to profit margin, and this is my Facebook ad testing strategy. And this is the exact same strategies that I go ahead and use for all the products I research, and this is the same strategies that all my students use. This is the same strategies that gotten a student to test products one by one, 5 products every single day, and hit a product that he was able to scale to $1 million. It's just insane. So secret number 3, this is what everyone has been waiting for. My 7 different product research strategies. Number 1 is the Groupon method. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my basically the back end of my course and basically show you the video and actually give you the actual video that's in my product research mastery program. I'm going to give you the Groupon method, which is number 1. Alright, so let's go ahead and look through the back end of my course. So I have, everything's blurred out, but I have sort of updates up here. At the very top, I have links to my Facebook group, the private groups, contact with me. I have a few resources up here, but let's go ahead and look for the Groupon method. So here's the Groupon method, and we're going to go ahead and play it for you guys. Alright, so here's another interesting method that no one knows about. This is another method that I actually learned from Steve Tan's mastermind, which I paid $12,000 for. This is the Groupon method. What you want to do is you want to go to deals of the day. Groupon is super popular in the United States, and this is showing what United States people in the US are currently wanting and buying. As you can see, the first one is a tempered glass screen protector. This is really hot. The waterproof in-shower speakers. This is really hot. Non-stick pan, sweat cylinder, this potty trainer. These are really hot products, and I've seen these print-on-demand products. So a lot of products, even this, I've seen this easy grip jar opener. These are hot products. So imagine testing products that haven't been tested, such as these candy machine, these memory foam. Like, I'm actually gonna test out this product because this is really interesting. Stuff like this, I haven't seen this. So there's many different ideas, and the deals of the day actually change daily. So what you want to go on is you want to go in here daily and find products that haven't been tested, haven't been saturated. Because, for example, this product, I haven't seen this advertised on Facebook. This was on eBay's watch count top watched products. Now it's here, it's on Amazon. So I think this has high potential. So I'm actually going to test this product. So this is pretty cool, how you can just lean your phone against the wall. This is super cool. But as you can see, this is the Groupon method. I just wanted to, this is a pretty short video, but I just wanted to share another method. As you can see, this I'm giving value because I just have so many strategies that I've collected over the past year or two of constantly product researching, and I just want to give it to you guys all. That's my goal. Hence, this is going to be the world's best dropshipping product research course. So that was the Groupon method. Pretty unique, right? You know, the first method is already something that probably no one has heard of. You know, we got 6 more to go. All right, method 2, the watch count method. This is a pretty interesting method, also a method that no one has heard. You know, I want to give you guys value and make sure that the 7 methods that you guys learned today is 7 brand new methods that you probably haven't heard of. So here's a watch count method. All right, so this is a method that no one talks about. Like, I've probably heard it once, but no one ever talks about it, and it's super powerful. As you all know, before Amazon and before, you know, all these Shopify dropshipping sites, everyone went shopping on eBay, and a lot of people still do. This site, watchcount.com, basically shows you what people are currently watching. This gives us an idea of what are the most wanted products. So what you want to do is you want to pick US, and you don't want to use keywords, but you're actually going to pick category. So let's go to baby and show me. This is going to show us the most watched baby related products. So as we can see, these are really pretty interesting products. So for example, this product, just looking at this, going through it now, this is actually a winner. Like, I've seen a store recently advertise this and do really well. So this is a really cool product. I think if you make a cool video, finding something on eBay and actually put it together, make a cool, interesting video, this could actually make you sales, because, you know, people love photos, and they love things that sort of put memory, sort of capture the children's younger moments. So this captures the kid at age 2 with their foot and the date and everything. That's why this would do well. This product used to be a winner. I saw this get sold a lot. Like on AliExpress, this has like thousands of orders. This wall sticker used to do really well. And this product, super cool. Like, this is super cool. I think I wanna, you know, I think back then, you know, roughly 10-20 years ago, you'll have to go to a professional to get this done, but it looks like we could do it ourselves now. You know, making a video, putting it together, getting clips from YouTube of how to actually do this, you could definitely sell this product. And remember, a lot of these products are sourced from AliExpress. Most suppliers on eBay are getting their products straight from Alibaba or AliExpress. Hence this strategy is so strong. You're finding the best, the most wanted products basically. So let's try a different category. Maybe entertainment. Okay, maybe try. Where's kitchen? Is there something for kitchen? Home and garden. That's a pretty good category. So as you can see, these are products with over 10,000 watches. So they must be really, really wanted. Items that people watch, if you use eBay, you know that once you watch an item, it's something that you want to come back and purchase eventually. Here, this non-stick pan, this was a winning product. This was a winning product. LED lights around your bedroom. Again, this product. But as you can see how you can find many, many winners just using this strategy. And there's so many categories to go through. So what I recommend is just go through most of the main categories such as pet supply, pottery, sporting goods, kitchenware, home and garden, stuff like this. So let's check out this category. So a lot of them, the bad thing with this is there's a lot of general items, but once in a while you get pretty viral looking items that are really unique that you could advertise on Facebook. So using this method, this shows you an idea of what people are currently wanting and looking to purchase on eBay. Hence, it's so powerful. So definitely utilize this method because you can definitely find out what products are being advertised, not advertised, but being sold on eBay, being watched a lot on eBay, but no one is actually utilizing and selling on Facebook. That's where you can make a lot of money. Alright, method number 3 that I'm going to reveal, the Shopify exchange method. This method is also a really, really good method that hopefully doesn't get too saturated. But here's the Shopify exchange method. Hey guys, what's up? I've got a pretty new method that I just discovered and I've been playing around with, and it's pretty good. Definitely haven't heard this anywhere at all. I doubt not much people know about it, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what the method is. It is the Shopify exchange method. So you go type Google Shopify exchange, and then these are basically shown all the top stores that people put up for sale. The good thing is you actually go ahead and you see the store's revenue. So what I start by doing is sort by monthly revenue over $10,000. So that's already getting you the pretty top end stores, and you want to sort by high to low. And then what you can go ahead is look for drop shipping stores. So for example, let's open this store up. Okay, let's go to the site. Actually, let's just type it craftsninja.net. Awesome. As you can see, this is not a dropshipping store. So on to the next one. This is definitely a dropshipping store. Copy. And as you can see, the good thing, it shows us everything. This store is doing $50,000 a month. So if you're going to copy a store that's doing $50,000 a month, you're going to get results. This is a really simple and nice store. So you go ahead and check out their product pages, see how they're modeling it. You see there's this nice bright pink add to cart. It's very simple. Something interesting they're doing is they have this feature where this is sticky. So that's really cool. They also have a sticky purchase add to cart. So all these little things you go ahead and copy. They've tested, and this seems to be a very good checkout badge. And what I do next is I then look for their best selling products. So there's this collection slash, or you copy this, you put it in front of their URL, and bam, here are all the best selling products. So it looks like they're doing the free plus shipping model. This is crazy. So as you can see, they have all this sort of scarcity, and this scarcity looks really clean and unique. Wow, this is cool. Now let's check their shipping price. Add to cart, checkout, test at yahoo.hotmail.com. Okay, cool. They have this order reserve sort of thing. Let's see how much their shipping price is. Wow, $15.95. That's pretty cool. So yeah, as you can see, we now know that free plus shipping is currently working for this store, and these are all their winning products, and they're basically probably upselling all these priced products. And then we can even go ahead and look at the revenue. This month they did 30k, last month they did 40k, and they peaked at 190k. So these products are definitely winning products, and they're only basically 1, 2, 3 months old. Let's try to do this for another example. Stardusthut.com. Stardusthut.com. Awesome, this store looks really nice. Seems like they got pretty interesting and unique products. Let's go ahead and check their numbers. Wow, so they did nearly a 200k month, but that's last year. So their store is doing really weak now, but we could go ahead and see their winners from roughly 6 months ago. Let's go find their best sellers. Put that there. As you can see, this is their best-selling product, and obviously this is pretty cool product. It's like a dongle, and it creates, basically you put this on any speaker, and then you can make it play music from your phone. So these are definitely really top-selling products. As you can see, this I've seen sold a lot. These gloves, this waterproof selfie drone. I haven't seen these two products, so that's definitely something you could go ahead and then test out. This is something I definitely haven't seen. But yeah, this product is really strong, because you could actually get really big stores and then go ahead and just spy on them and see their best selling products. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this method. This has given me a lot of insight on products I should go ahead and test, but definitely give this method a try. 4 is a Facebook media page method. This is a method that I really enjoy myself. Definitely build up a list of media pages that you want to follow, but here's the method. Hey guys, what I have for you today is a Facebook media page media video method. What it is basically there's a bunch of sort of Facebook pages where they just have a massive audience. So what they go ahead and do is they actually upload videos that have a product, they have affiliate link, and that's how they make money. That's how they monetize a page that has over 13 million likes. That's sort of what Inspire Uplift does. They have all these cool videos showing off products that are related to AliExpress. So for example, this is the group product. They already got 139k organic views, and there's actually a link to their store. So what you want to do using this method is go ahead and look for products that have a lot of organic engagement, because if the video got a lot of views just from organic engagement, that means it would work insanely well if it was run through paid traffic. Inspire Uplift is just one of these examples, but you could go to pages such as Legit Gifts Official. As you can see, there's a lot of dropshipping products, and you look for the ones that have a lot of views. So as you can see, out of all the most recent views, this product was posted yesterday and it already got $20,000. That shows that this ad, this thumbnail, this ad copy must be really good. Hence it's able to get engagement so fast. So this is definitely a product I would have went ahead and tested. Another store would be Super Stuff. As you can see, likewise, these are all dropshipping products. they provide really interesting videos because they're the ones that are actually making it themselves. These sort of media pages have the funds, have the time, have the team to go ahead, ship the product over to their company and go ahead and do a nice professional film. Cooking Love, and another page I found is Good Animals. So you guys could go ahead, and what I do is I actually favorite these pages, and I just have a collection of pages just like this. And what I do is go in daily and go ahead and look at all the videos they offer, and that's sort of one of my daily routines, to look and find the most updated videos, the most updated products, the most viral sort of what's in trend at the moment. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this method. It was pretty short, but this is something that is definitely, I recommend you guys to build up a list of, have as many pages that are just like these 5 I have here. Definitely build up a list. 5, AliExpress flash deal method. This is something that is really underutilized, that not many people know about. This is definitely a gold mine to find hot products that a lot of people want and need using social proof. Alright, so this is the last AliExpress I'm going to go to, and this is something that I've never heard before. This is no one has ever talked about this, and this has helped me find many winners. So this is actually AliExpress flash deals. So every 6 hours, AliExpress gives off these flash deals. Now what you want to look for are products that have basically the bars filled. Especially you want to look for things that say sold out, no, all claimed, none left. Those are the best. Those are basically the best of the best. This actually tells you what is hot right now. So you could actually find hot products every 6 hours, because if it's claimed by 100%, then you know that the product's hot and you know people need it. So basically there's a limited amount of items. I'm going to try scroll to the bottom. See, this product is sold out. This is the first sold out product I've seen. So let's keep on scrolling. This one, 19 left, is pretty low. Let's open this up. 72%, that's pretty high, because this is what people are buying now live. So they have 6 hours to buy each one of these items. So if something's fully claimed within 6 hours, you know it's a winner, you know it's needed. And that's exactly what you're looking for. You're looking for products that people need but they don't know, so you're going to show it to them and you're going to put it in front of their faces through Facebook ads. Wow, this actually goes on forever. But eventually, once you get to the bottom, it's stuff that people can't see, people rarely claim. Hence, eventually you'll get to a point where it's not worth scrolling down. And I actually reached the bottom now. So as you can see, we're able to see this, which was nearly sold out. So basically it's a wrist blood monitor. This would be pretty good. You could target people who are diabetic. So this is a pretty solid product. This actually sold out. Let's see what it is. Okay. A lot of nail products does well, and this is pretty unique. See, this is a pretty solid product. And as you can see, it has many orders. And today's the 6th. It's just began the 6th, so we need to look for the 5th because that's the day before. So there's roughly 6 pages worth of orders. So this is an alright product. And another one that was sold out is a joint relief, pain, arthritis massager. This is pretty interesting. If you were to advertise this, you'll probably need a pretty persuasive video to get people to actually purchase it. You want to probably show it in action, because if you just show a picture of this horse, no one's going to actually purchase it. But this is basically just a flash deal method where you scroll through and you look for stuff that are fully claimed, because then you know that it's currently needed. And basically you want to wait until the last hour, until the next deal is released, because then you'll be able to, for example here, round ends in 2 hours. You probably want to wait until it has 30 minutes left so you could actually get the most out of all the products, because that's when the sale's about to end. That's when most things are claimed, and then you could find out which items are then fully claimed. 6. As we're getting to number 6 and 7, the methods are definitely getting much more better. I say the best 2 for last, but this is the Amazon method, and this method just shows so much social proof. It has so much real data that can actually determine if a product is worth testing or not. So definitely don't underestimate this method. Alright, so this is another method that no one ever talks about. Like, I've heard no one ever use this method. It's called the Amazon combined with the Unicorn Smasher Chrome tool. So what you want to do is just go Unicorn Smasher, and then here it is. It's the first one, and it's free, completely free, so it's super good. What it does is it shows you the top selling products. So let's actually go to some categories. So we're going to use the category strategy. Let's see, baby, and let's see if it works now. Nope. So it looks like we have to niche down to even a smaller category. Apparel and accessories. Can we use it now? Allow. Perfect. So now it's analyzing all the products in this category. It's going to get you it's going to show you the estimated sales, the estimated revenue. So this not only shows you which item are most watched, which item most people view, but actually shows you the amount of sales. Hence it's super strong. So it looks like it's not working. Let me niche down. I want to go to a better category, maybe something like pregnancy and maternity. And we probably even have to niche down again. Okay, awesome, it's working. So as you can see, with really broad categories, it doesn't load. You need to go sort of deep down into specific categories. So we actually went to babies and then maternity products. So as you can see, it shows you all the estimated sales, so it's so strong. So what you're going to do is you want to sort by estimated sales, and as you can see, these are the top selling products. So this product I knew was a winner. This was pretty popular on Facebook, the full body pillows. What's this? This is pretty interesting. As you can see, it shows you the revenue for every single product and the amount of sales. So what you could actually do is you can actually go to, let's see, what's a good pets, sports and outdoors. Let's see if this works. Okay, that didn't search. Now we go to say hunting and fishing. Do we have to niche down again? Looks like we have to niche down again. Let's go into fishing. I'm gonna have to niche down again. Okay, looks like it might work actually. Awesome, it's working. Perfect. So this is what you want to do. You want to go to many different categories and then actually sort by most selling, and these are then products that you know people need because they're buying. You know, every month they're selling 5,500 units. So let's see how much units is that daily. Divide that by 30. So that's nearly 200 units daily, which is insane. So there's definitely money to be made. Imagine showing these products, these are products that people already want and people already buying. Imagine showing it to them on Facebook. They're definitely gonna like impulse and purchase. Another good trick is you want to search in keywords and do the same thing. Say such as pet accessories for dogs. And now do the exact same thing. Unicorn Smasher. It's loading currently. Awesome. Getting many products. Okay, this is a pretty hot product. I've seen this being advertised before. I haven't seen this advertised before. Interesting. This is something I knew. So let's check out what these products are. So this one, oh, it's a gate. Really interesting. What's this? Oh, it's a drink well. Okay, really interesting. And they even provide you a video. As you can see, a lot of products on Amazon, they actually provide you a video which you can actually make an ad out of and promote on Facebook. So yeah, this is the Amazon using Unicorn Smasher method. Definitely good. Just the tip is find a bunch of different keywords that you could search. go to different categories, and this is how you find products that are currently hot. 7. This method is the Taobao method. This is sort of a really high level method for those professionals out there. Those people who want to go ahead and find brand new untested products, this is the way to go, because you're going to go ahead and find products that aren't even on AliExpress, and that's how you find products that you can scale to 30k days. Here's the video. Alright, so this is a method that is really for the top gun people. This is the method where this is the method that all the big boy use, because this is how you get the newest products right out of the market. Like, only very few people know this. I actually learnt this method from going to Steve Tan's mastermind, which I paid 12k for. So this method I'm passing on to you guys. So this is the Taobao method. So Taobao is basically the Amazon of China. This is where AliExpress gets their products from. Taobao is basically the version that's more superior to AliExpress. Every product on AliExpress came from Taobao. So Taobao has a lot of products that, you know, are still not in the US market yet. So what you want to do is you want to just search out Taobao and go to taobao.com. And what you want to do is you want to search for keywords using terms such as interesting, creative, innovating, stuff like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to English to Chinese, and then we're going to put in creative. So you're going to copy this, paste it into Taobao, and this method only works if you have an agent. So this, having an agent, is a whole different topic. Like, this is you want to find an agent that can actually source these items for you, because you would no longer be going through AliExpress, because these products are just new. Like, they're not even on AliExpress yet. So creative didn't work. Let's try innovating. Pretty interesting. So this is like the high tech section. Nothing much. Last keyword that I like to use is interesting. Okay, here we go. So interesting seems to be like the best keyword, as I'm seeing a lot of interesting products. So as you can see, there's this like heat disappearing book. There's this, I have no idea what this is. This is like a magnetic pen. This was viral a while ago. This is something interesting, like, oh, this is like a pen that acts as a pot. Like, there's so many viral products. Like, this is like another version of that dog piggy bank. But like, oh my god, just look at the amount of viral products here. This is insane. Look at this crazy high-tech watch. So there's so many products that have super high potential. These are products that haven't, I've seen this already, but these are products that haven't been tested before at all, hence having super high potential for it to succeed. But the only problem is you need to have a supplier. You need to have an agent that can actually source these products. And finding an agent is a whole different topic that I just don't have time to cover in this course. But I just wanted to give this method out there because, you know, I'm creating a quality course and I'll provide content that no one else has. So this is really top. Like, this is a top-notch method that only big boys use. Like, no one ever uses Taobao. Furthermore, there's other strategies, such as when you translate this, it'll take me a while to find it, but there's actually like best-selling categories. Let's try this. Taobao weekly bestseller. Let's see if that works. Top. Ooh, might have found it already. Nope, it's not here. Let's try the category method. So we're going to go to, say, maybe we'll go to, what's a good category? product storage. Where was that? Here we go. Home. It keeps on switching. Okay, now let's translate this and see if we could sort by best selling. Sales volume. Here we go. So I guess these are the products with the high sales volume. I guess this is way too home related. We need to find a better category. Let's go back here. Care maintenance, that's a pretty hot category right now. Let's sort by sales. I think that was it. Let's translate to double check. Sales from high to low. Okay, this category is just, oh, this was a pretty hot product. I've seen this before. Makeup tools. Let's see if there's any cooler products here. These are all generic products. I guess the creative, using the term interesting, translating that from English to Chinese got me so many interesting products. So I actually want to play around and go through all the different categories, look for all the new items. Once you use this enough, you'll actually here. You want to go mainland China, by the way. Oh, I think I missed that. So this is the actual mainland China site. When you go to the Australia site, you're actually restricted. So remember to click mainland China. So yeah, this is the Taobao method. Definitely utilize this once you're becoming really, really good at products and you're finding a lot of winners and you have discovered and found ways to find your own agent. This is really the way to go. This is how you actually get the whole pie. Once you get experienced enough, you have that gut feeling and intuition to look at products and like, damn, that can work. So you're basically getting to the point where you're making your own pie instead of getting a piece of the pie. That's the stage you want to eventually get up to. So this is a Taobao.com method. This is really, really, not many people know about it and only the big boys use it. So I just wanted to give it to you guys, hence making this the world best product research course. So hopefully you like all the 7 product research methods. I know that was a lot, but basically that's what you guys came for, and I made sure to give you guys the best of the methods. To recap, we saw sort of my student's story. Tremaine, he was able to go ahead and find one winning product that was able to scale to $1 million. My own story, you heard my story of how I got into drop shipping, how I was able to find several products that made 90K, a few products that made 10K, several products that I had I think my second best product did $50,000. So I definitely found a lot of winners, whereas Tremaine was able to find that one product that he scaled to the moon. And that's the potential of finding a product, on Taobao that no one has ever tested. So hopefully that, seeing these methods that I gave to you guys for free, you guys are able to go ahead and find your own winning product. We also talked about secret number 1, the blueprint to having, consistent winners. You want to basically test 5 products every day. Even after you find your first small winner, your first big winner, you want to still keep on testing 5 products every day, because who knows when that product is going to die. So you want to consistently test 5 products every single day. The secret number 2 was my ad testing strategy. I actually showed you sort of all the metrics that I sort of kill, scale, why I shut ads down early, how I sort of run them to profit margin, because that's how much it needs to optimize, as well as the strategy of worldwide targeting and making sure you go broad, testing 4 different broad interests that are different, and also flexing broad interests. That also does really, really well for me. And secret number 3 was a 7 product research strategy you just watched. So hopefully I didn't sort of jam-pack you guys with too much information, because 7 product research methods is quite a lot, and you guys have to watch it all in one go. Those are videos straight from my product research program. So hopefully you like that, and you guys got it for free, so you guys got nothing to lose. You guys could sort of jump off this webinar now and you guys would have learned so much. But there's definitely a secret offer, a really good deal that I'm going to review at the end of the webinar that you don't want to miss out. So watch to the end. Now, do you think your time was well spent watching this? Unlike other webinars, other courses, other pitches, other live calls, I didn't waste an hour of your time. I actually went ahead and gave you guys value, and that's what's lacking in this community. I really want to stand out by giving people value, something that they could go ahead and apply to their own business straight away. Now you guys got applicable methods that you could go ahead and test and go basically find winners right after this call. I didn't tease you with information. I actually gave you the whole strategy. How to test products, how to find products, how to consistently find winning products, the whole system. I gave you everything you need to succeed in dropshipping. That's how I'm going to stand out, and that's sort of one of my goals, because when I first started dropshipping, I was just sick of everyone stringing me by the thread, giving me a taste of basically what I wanted to learn and upselling me their course, and forcing me to buy their course in order to learn the rest of the knowledge. And once I bought their course, I found that their course, the knowledge in that course, wasn't even worth it. I'm paying $300-400 for $10 worth of information, information that I could just find on YouTube really easier. So do you feel more empowered after watching this? Are you excited about the future after you learn how to find your first winner? Now you have two choices. This is on how you could move forward today. One, we could part ways, and then hopefully by chance I see you in the future. You have used the blueprints and the 7 methods that I gave away to you today and applied it and became successful. This is an option. Or two, I can play an active role in helping you become successful by giving you everything I have in my power and helping you by taking a personal responsibility in your outcome, by providing you with all my resources, insights, secrets, and the community to make a go at helping you find a winner. And if you're interested in the second option, then you're going to love what I have for you today. It's a pleasure that I introduce you my 21 product research mastery program. And when you see exactly what I've done to make it an incredible of a deal for you, you will thank me as you sign up for this program. If you thought 7 product research methods plus the blueprints that I provided today was awesome, you're gonna want to watch the next 10 to 15 minutes where I reveal the special offers that I'm going to give you today. 1. Do this on your own. Spend a year applying and utilizing the notes you've taken on this webinar. Spend a year making the same amount you made last year. Or 2, get it right in the next 60 days by being coached and directed by someone who has successfully done it over and over with many students with fast and massive $1 million results. If I add all my student sales up, cumulatively, I can't pronounce it correctly, but altogether, cumulatively, I have over $50 million in student sales. Skip the massive cash loss, skip the wasted time, that's spent on ads, finding products, basically skip all that time and find your first winner in the next 60 days. Revealing my product research mastery program, e-commerce legacy. The reason why it's called e-commerce legacy is I want to create a legacy. I want to create brands. I don't want to make dropshipping sort of a joke. I treat dropshipping as a real business, and you want to build a brand that you could then go ahead and basically scale, make an income out of, and quit your 9 to 5. Hence, it's a legacy. You want to create a brand that you could go ahead and sell, not just some blank dropshipping store that you use for passive income and you end up selling or just abandoning it a year later. I want you guys to create a legacy, a brand that you go ahead and put a print on the world, create a small mini brand that you go ahead and sell for millions. What I have is the most in-depth product research training ever created. This 21 product research course is for 3 types of people. The beginner, how to get your first sales and find your first winners in the next 30 to 60 days. Intermediate people, how to find products consistently that make over $6,000 a day. So as you can see, I had products that peaked at $6,000 100K days consistently. Tremaine was able to scale his product to $32,000 in one day. That's insane. This is something that people make in a whole month, and he was able to achieve in one day. And this is for everyone. This is the most jam-packed training and mastermind group ever assembled just for product research. 21 product research methods, step-by-step walkthrough on how to utilize all these methods. Tips and tricks that will give you the edge when it comes to using these strategies, and the system to automate and outsource product research. Types of methods. I'm giving you guys methods that no one knows. If you guys like the 7 methods I gave away for free, imagine the value you'll get from the other 14. There's a lot of strategies that no one knows about that I've kept in the course to make sure that people who have bought the course have a competitive edge. I'm actually going to go ahead and utilize known strategies in ways that will give you guys an edge. Tricks that will make sure that you test only proven products, and the systems that will allow you to automate the whole product research process, because that's the most important task. And if once you automate it, that's how you consistently make income in dropshipping, even when you take a step away from dropshipping. This will put you in the top 1% of dropshippers, giving you an edge when it comes to finding a winning product. I have purchased more than $20,000 worth of courses. Here are screenshots of, I opened the courses, I logged in and actually gave you guys screenshots to prove that I actually went ahead and bought, Adrian Morrison's course, Franklin Hatchett's, Samir's, Alex Becker's Hero 2020, Abdullah Osama's webinar. I've bought a lot of courses. Or show basically only 2 to 3 product research methods. But what I'm going to give to you guys is 21 methods. That's just insane. Every course is only giving 1 or 2 methods. I'm giving you guys 21 different product research methods. Now do you understand why people are finding it so hard to succeed in dropshipping? The reason is because people aren't being equipped with the right knowledge. You'll be getting more product research information than $20,000 plus worth of courses combined. Now, these bonuses are limited. I find that people who sort of act immediately on a good idea tend to be more successful. Therefore, to encourage people to lock in this habit of taking action immediately, I'm going to reward you for immediate action. And that's the reason why the bonuses that I'm going to show you today are going to be limited. Bonus number 1, a collection of the best product research sites and tools, plus partner affiliate links to apply for each one of these. The good things are these affiliate links, I've gotten them from actually personally reaching out to them and showing that I have a following, hence they were able to give me pretty good deals, allowing all my students to have longer trial periods as well as cheaper subscription costs. Once they try out the trial period and they find that the product is good, you would then go ahead and apply for a cheaper subscription rate. So it'll be like, instead of a 7-day trial period, you'll get a 14-day trial period. And these are sort of basically what I'm able to give you guys as a result of my personal brand and actually going ahead and putting the effort to reach out to all these people. Also, you won't have to waste time and money testing all these sites. I've taken, over the past 2 years, I've accumulated all the sites through spending money, giving them a try, and I've basically taken the best of the best and given it to you guys, as well as getting you guys an affiliate link for them. So this is a collection of the best sites and tools that I would recommend you guys to use. Bonus number 2, case studies of my own winning products, methods I've used, how I scaled them, where I found them, how long it lasted, how much money I got from it. On top of that, I'm going to be showing live examples of me using my methods to find products for you that I would test myself. So you will be basically taken by the hand and shown the methods how I find winning products live. Unlike other gurus, I'll do this live for products that I will test personally. Like, I'm going to go ahead and actually test these products for myself. So these aren't sort of examples. These are real case scenarios with real products with real potential. Bonus number 3, you'll be actually given access to a private mastermind Facebook group. You'll be able to network with like-minded people, be in a group of high-quality students who have also invested in themselves, get more attention from me, with me answering all questions, get tips and tricks from all contributing and successful students, and basically be in a group of people giving guidance and looking over your shoulder, spot checking and correcting all your mistakes. You could show the products you test, you show the strategies, your testing strategies, your Facebook strategies, basically give advice, be like, hey, I tried out this method and it's worked really, really well. That's sort of the engagement I get in my group. People would go ahead and be like, hey, Annie just posted a new method and I gave it a try and it works really, really well. Everyone go ahead and give it a try. That's sort of the content and interaction you would see in this private group. Bonus number 4. This is a really, really good bonus that basically has worked really, really well on my last product research launch. Similar to my $12,000 mastermind and my last product research course launch, the first 20 students who purchase the program will be put in a private chat. Being a small group of people that are high quality and will help you, that's sort of the culture that is present in this group. In my last product research mastery group chat, everyone knew that everyone else was serious about success, having invested and taken fast action to be one of the 20. Hence, everyone helped each other, as well as I made it a priority for me to answer all the questions on the group and put input on the top helping members' responses. So here's an example of the first private mastermind group chat, and as you can see, one of the students actually showed off his best achievement. This was his first $500 day, and as you can see, everyone was giving him congratulations and just helping him out and giving him motivation. And there's just a bunch of other questions, people helping each other, people giving each other tips, advice, and that's how we got to a point where everyone in the group was succeeding. That's why being in a private group, a small group of 20 high quality people, is so beneficial. So you definitely want to be the first 20 to get access to one of these groups. Now, in order to know if there's any spots left, once you go to the product page for this program, there'll be an update saying, a few spots left for the private messenger chatbot chat group. Messenger chat bonus. This is what I used for the last course launch to let people know that there's still spots left, and when it capped out at 20, I removed this. So if you still see this on the landing page, which I'm going to review at the end of this webinar, and the extra bonuses I have for you guys, definitely check if this is still there. If it's still there, then there's spots in the group chat. Bonus number 5, monthly live webinars. I actually go ahead and do live calls and help everyone individually. Like I did one on the first month with launch product people from the first launch, and it was so helpful. I was able to help everyone individually, one by one, live. On top of that, everyone else was able to see me help them, help other people with their problems, and that also helped them learn as well. On top of that, people were able to help each other, hence it was so successful. This is really like nothing else. No one's doing that. No guru is actually giving personal one-on-one live advice to individual students. Hence this bonus is going to be limited because if I get over 100 people joining the course, Zoom can't take 100 people, and the chat's just going to be so loud, everyone's going to be talking, and it's going to be a problem. Hence it's going to be limited for the people who purchase in the next basically X amount of days. That's all going to be revealed soon. Bonus number 6, the product research automation blueprint. The system that will allow you to automate and scale the whole product research process. This will allow you to consistently find winners. This is a pretty good bonus because on top of the 21 product research methods, going ahead and testing 5 products a day on your own every single day is going to be difficult and it's going to be tiring. Eventually you want to automate the whole process. Hence I actually have this bonus because I found it has helped a lot of people take their stores to the next level, and that's how my students scaled to 30k days. And he was able to actually, once that product died, I was able to find another winner right after it, just using this method, using the automation tactics where he was able to consistently test products while he was scaling his first winner, and by the time it died out, he had a new winner. Bonus number 7, product testing blueprint. I will be showing you money-saving metrics, time-saving methods, and efficient ways to test and scale products. This is a system for testing and scaling products, because a lot of people don't know how to run products, when to scale products, and it's all really confusing. So I should go over the whole process, giving you a over-the-shoulder blueprint, going through basically what I do with my own products. When I kill my own products, when I scale my own products, this is also another bonus that's also part of the program. So to sum it all up, there's a collection of my top product research resources that's valued at $300. My own winning product research case studies, that's worth $500. The full mastermind group access, being in a group of like-minded people, basically everyone who's also invested in themselves, that's worth $900. The private messenger group chat access, so this is for the first 20 people, that's valued at $1,800. You don't know how much of an improvement that it can help, just being in a chat with a bunch of similar people. Being in a chat with all the people I met in my Phuket mastermind, which I paid basically $12,000 to hang out with them for 5 days. Being in that group chat, we're still helping each other out till this day, and it just keeps everyone motivated. When someone is hitting big days, they post it up, they share it. It sort of pushes me to want to exceed their levels and get to their level. It's just so motivating, hence it's worth so much. The live monthly group calls, that's already, that's a given. Every call I'm jumping on calls. This should be worth more actually, because I'm actually helping people individually live. It'll be like sort of one-on-one mentorship, but with a small group of people. The automation blueprint, that's really good, because that's how to take your business to the next level. That's really the key to actually taking dropshipping to the next level and making it really a business. How to automate product research. Now the product ad testing, killing, scaling blueprint, that's also valued at $700. And lastly, the 21 product research methods program, and that valued at full price would be $2,500. So the standard price for everything all up would be nearly $8,000. Now the program itself at full price is quite hefty, but there's literally nothing out there. There's no course providing more than 2 or 3 product research methods. I've bought courses that cost $2,000, $3,000, and they only show you maximum 4 methods. So what I have is basically, out of the blue. This is a really unique course that no one else has offered ever. Now, drum roll. The product research mastery, there should be a Y here, one-time price of $799. This is a one-time price for just July 2018. Who knows how long this price is? Initially my first launch was actually cheaper, and now I'm selling it for $799, and there's a good chance that the next time I launch this program is just going to increase to $1,000. Now you could also have the option of doing 4 low payments of $249, and that's also a pretty popular option. The only bad thing is that in the end it's going to be more expensive, but this option is definitely for people who are on a low budget, or you go ahead and save $200 by buying it and just paying one time and just putting that stress behind you and not having to expect monthly withdrawals. Now you go to this link, go ahead and open a new tab, go to bit.ly/product research mastery, and that would basically give you the landing page of my course. Prices will increase and bonuses will be off the table after 50 students sign up. The reason why I limited to 50 students because I really don't want my course to be saturated. On top of that, there's going to be an ultimate risk-free opportunity. You can buy this course, and if it doesn't work out for you, you will get your money back. This is something that no guru offers. With my first launch, I actually gave people the whole refund back after they went through the whole course, But I actually don't think this is good enough, because if you buy this course, you're going to have to spend money on ads and time going through it. So the real risk isn't the investment on the course. We can agree on that, right? The actual risk is the money you spend on ads and the time you spend going through the course, and basically the time you go ahead and applying all these methods. I'm so confident in this product that if you follow this to a T, if you don't make at least 3x on your investment in this period of time, I'll personally pay and reimburse 3x what you invested in. So as long as you follow and put in the work, there's really no way for you to fail. So worst case scenario, you'll make 3x your investment today. And then everything you make above and beyond will be even better. If you made some sales throughout the next 60 days, that's a bonus. But in a situation like this, it doesn't make sense for you to risk only making $7.99 times 3 over the next 60 days of signing up. That was a big chunk of information. But what I'm saying is, if you go ahead and follow these 3 criteria over the next 60 days, if you don't succeed, I'm going to refund you 3x the course price. So the 3 simple criteria to qualify for this refund, to qualify for getting a cash back of $800 times 3. Test 5 products every day, $5 budget ad set per product, go 60 days straight, join the private mastermind group and be active. Every 30 to 50 products you test, if you haven't found a winner, ask questions in the group. Show off the products that you've tested in the group and let me point you in the right direction. So the results speak for themselves. But before we go into the results, as you can see, it's really, really risk-free. If you go ahead, buy the course, follow these 3 criteria, if you still don't find success, I'm going to give you guys back $7.99 times 3. So you'll be making money just by following these 3 criteria. On top of that, even if you want, I'll refund your ad spend as well that you've spent in the past 60 days. If you weren't able to find a winning product and you actually put in an effort, you were active, you actually ask questions in group, you asked me for the right advice, you were active, you was wanting to learn and succeed, you're going to make money. Otherwise, you're either going to make money from succeeding and finding your first winner, or you're going to make money from the refund guarantee that I'm providing you. So let's look at the results. As you can see, you could go ahead and screenshot this, but this is William Cabral. He's one of my students who joined the product research course. As you can see, he found the course really, really helpful. He was actually able to go ahead, open a store brand new, learn my methods, and make consistent sales after 1 week of applying them. After 1 week, he was making sales every single day consistently. Nam, another student, he was able to actually go ahead and use the methods and bring up his game from, I think, $500 up to $1,000. And Colin, as you can see, he was able to scale to nearly $200,000 over several months, under I think this is 6 months. On top of that, as you can see, Tremaine was able to find winning products that was able to get him to scale to $32,000 days. As you can see, he was able to exceed 1.1 mil. 1.1 mil in 2 months. That's insanely good.
So before I got started with Andy, my life was pretty bad, only because 4 years I've been trying to do online business or e-commerce without any success. Because I was working hard, but without any sort of mentorship. I didn't know where to go, I didn't know what to do. I was following a lot of different guys online like Ty Lopez, Grant Cardone, but they all teach very different things, and so there was no set formula for me to follow. So it was quite difficult being 4 years without any success. So going through the process, it was hard the whole time, because when you're working so hard and not seeing any sort of result, it's very demotivating. So the hardest part for me throughout the journey was just going through the 4 years with no results, really. I got started with Andy because I saw online, I saw the results he was pulling through, and one, his age, it's insane for anyone who's making over $100,000 US in a month. And the second thing was the fact that he was from my area. Online, the usual I see is mentors from America, so it wasn't very real. When I saw that Andy was from my area, I reached out to him and met up with him, and it became very, very real that success is possible. When I got started with Andy, it was very, very easy. Only because he gives you the formula. It's so simple. Test, 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 and scale. And success comes. It was very easy. My life right now, it's insane. I still work like I'm broke, but I finally have a sense of financial freedom because if I want to have a day's break, I can. It might still come in, and that's the coolest part of it. But like I said before, I still work like I'm broke, so I'm still putting in the hours every day because you don't know what tomorrow brings. So if you're on the edge of doing anything that Andy releases, whether it's a course, mentorship, a quick call with Andy, do it. Stop wasting time because success is right there. All you have to do is make the call and take the leap because you'll always get that voice inside your head saying don't do it, it may not work. That's going to happen. But the successful ones will always take that leap and just risk it. And he's got everything planned out for you so simply. His formula is so simple. Anyone could do it. If I could do it, anyone could do it. So definitely go through with it. Success will come. So, thanks so much for that. No, I don't.
The only way for you to lose is not jumping on this investment. Not only will you be getting your refund, but you'll be getting 3x your refund. Worst case scenario, you'll be making $6.99 times 3 over 60 days. There's no way you could lose here. Can this pay for itself? One winning product may be $93,000. The course costs either one payment of $250 over 4 times or a total payment of $800. That merely scratches $93,000. Even my smallest winner, $1,000, is able to cover the cost of the product. And finding a small winner is easy when you have 21 product research methods. To stop saturations, only the first 20 students get access to a private messenger chat mastermind. Once you hit the landing page, when you go to this link, there should be a description saying if there's any slots for that, because that's highly limited, because I really don't want to saturate that. 2, only the first 50 students would actually get the current price and all the bonuses, all the 7 bonuses that are on the table. 3, the program will probably close once we exceed 50 students, and the price will rise when we re-release this at a later time. So I'm only going to re-release it once my 50 students succeed, because I really want to create success stories, and I want a reason to increase the price when I re-release it. If I'm able to help 50 students succeed in dropshipping, then I'll be able to justify me increasing the price again when I relaunch this course. But as of right now, all the bonuses and the price is only for the first 50 students. And these 50 students will basically be my students until everyone succeeds. I'm not going to be relaunching this program and bringing more students in. I'll be focusing on you 50 students. So the course is too expensive. 1, quality. Do you wonder why there's little to no success, but all you hear are complaints from these YouTubers, $247 to $397 courses? Their courses are just lacking in quality. They're basically doing a trash course on the whole dropshipping model, stuff you could get right on YouTube. But I'm actually offering a quality course on product research, which is the key when it comes to succeeding in dropshipping. 2, one winner will make back 10x your investment. 3, there's also the 0 risk money back guarantee that I'm offering. And on top of that, you're not only going to be getting your money back, but if you follow the 3 criteria, you're going to be making 3x the cost of what you invested in this course. I need money for product testing. That's also a pretty common question. I provide the methods where you can determine if a product is a winner or a loser within the first $10 to $25 spent. So this is one of my Facebook ads bonuses that I'm providing you guys. I'm also giving you guys the exact metrics that will allow you to kill products only, even after only $5 is spent. that's going to save you a lot of time and money. You're not going to have to go ahead and follow the generic run your ad for 3 days. I'm giving you metrics to go ahead and kill it after spending 12 hours on it. Another big question is, I don't have enough time to do this. If you have 2 hours daily, then that's enough to succeed. Also, you will save time by not having to waste time watching and going through bad product research methods, as well as there's no more guessing. So you actually, in the end, you're going to save money because you're going to be given the exact blueprints, going to be shown everything over the shoulder. I'm screen sharing, just like the 7 product research I showed you. Everything is going to be over the shoulder. So that's going to save you a lot of time. If you were to basically churn out the same amount of content, if you had 2 hours daily, if you were to do this on your own, 70% of that time would be just following and watching YouTube's basically crappy videos on how to do product research correctly. And then the rest of your time is going ahead and testing and finding out that those methods don't even work. Can this pay for itself? All it takes is one winning product. Will this work in my niche / for me? If you're a beginner with no business, this is definitely really beginner friendly. I have helped many people who just started product research, just started drop shipping. They've just set up their store and they bought the course and they were able to go ahead and succeed. Does it work for any niche? Yes, any niche that ever sells products, it would work for. All my methods, I have specific methods that go ahead and helps you find products in many different niches with different keywords. If you want consistency, more customers, a way to grow your Shopify store, this is for you. About the course, how much time a week? Basically, you could spend as little time as 1 day a week going through a course. Or you could basically binge watch it and finish the whole course within 24 hours. It's really up to you. So yes, you can do it at your own pace, whether it's 1 product research method a day, 1 product research method a week, or all 21 product research methods all in 1 day. How long is my access? You get basically lifetime access to this course. And do I get updates? Yes, you do. So if you've sort of been following me on my channel, the previous launch was actually 17 product research methods. But since things have changed, I've discovered new methods, old methods stopped working. I went ahead, added more methods, updated old methods, and now it's called the 21 product research methods. So I'm always updating it. So hopefully by the end of 2018, it will be 25 product research methods. And I'm always updating it with the live monthly calls, so people can go ahead and watch the previous monthly calls where I went ahead and helped a lot of other students. Now, the 60-day refund guarantee. The only thing you could lose if you buy is a bit of time. What you could gain, this is pretty plain sight, is find a winner and make 100x this $7.99 investment. Or you can make $7.99 times 3. I'll be giving you a check of $7.99 times that by 3. So that's 800 times by 3. That's basically $2,400 if you actually go ahead, test products every day for 60 days straight, put in an effort, and you don't succeed. I'm going to give you $2,400. That's how confident I am in my program. There's really no ways for you to lose here. It's basically risk-free. The prices will increase the next time I launch this program. Also bonuses, all the 7 bonuses will also be off the table once the 50 students sign up. The product research sort of mastermind group chat, the Facebook Messenger chat, that's also only available for the top 20 people. So when you click on this link, see if that option is still available. If it's still not, if you're the 21st customer to purchase it and you just missed the cutoff, definitely hit me up and I'll see what I can do. If the product, if the chat is also filled, you're also you're basically getting 7 other bonuses that will make this program worth its price. And remember, it's risk-free. You're not going to be losing any money. the worst that can happen is you're going to make money in the end. Like, no one offers something like this. A lot of gurus are, so greedy, they're just scamming customers. I want everyone to succeed, hence I'm limiting it, hence I'm giving a risk-free guarantee, money back guarantee, as well as providing things such as live calls, mastermind chat, access to me, because I want all my students to succeed. Jumping on a lot of webinars, I've wasted a lot of my time. I've lost hours just sort of wishing to jump on webinars where they give me the promised value, and all I got was basically a pitch to their course, and I just hated that feeling. So I really wanted to sort of change things up, treat you guys the way I would have wanted to be treated, and actually go ahead and give you value, give you guys the blueprint for my Facebook ad strategy, give you the blueprint to consistently find winning products, and actually give you guys 7 product research methods. So hopefully, you guys actually got value from this webinar. And if you guys want to take your business to the next level and learn 21 different product research methods, definitely check out the course, because it's so risk-free, and I'm really wanting everyone to succeed, and you're getting a lot of attention from me, through the private mastermind group chat, live calls. You hit me up on Facebook. I really want everyone to succeed. Hence, I'm limiting it to 50 students, and I'm only going to be relaunching this course if all my 50 students succeed. That's when I'm going to relaunch it at a higher price, because that's only when I could sort of justify increasing the price. If I was able to help 50 people, that's going to basically increase my confidence to a point where I could be like, hey, I helped 50 people, hence I'm now selling it for $1,500. That's sort of the point I want to get at. So if you are wanting to basically succeed, get more attention from me, get all these 7 bonuses, get into a risk-free course, a money back guarantee program that no one else offers, basically completely risk-free, join this program. So this is a one-time 2018 July price of $799, or 4 low payments of $249. That's 4 low payments. You could just pay off, as little as $249, and basically make back that money and more within the first month of joining this program. I've spent over $20,000 worth of courses. I spent over 2 years worth of testing. I've spent so much money and time, so much failures, so much stress in order to formulate this program that I'm offering to you guys today. You must face the truth, because if you sort of don't do anything different, if you don't go ahead and make a change, you're going to be in the same situation where you're at now in 1 year's time. You must do something different in order to evoke results. I think that's a saying from Einstein. You cannot repeat what you're doing again and expect a different results. Doing what you're doing now would only lead to the same results. Life can only go one of 3 ways. 1, don't do anything about your life and stay where you are. 2, try and scale your dropshipping business alone and struggle for years. Or 3, find your first 6-figure products with the world's best training, community, and mentors. Now, 1 isn't probably an option because you don't want to stay where you are. If you've gotten this far in the webinar, you're actually, determined to improve and succeed in dropshipping. So 1 is definitely not an option. 2 is probably not an ideal option for you because you don't want to do this alone. You don't want to fail, spend a whole, years, 2-3 years just trying every single day to succeed. That's probably not a good option. That leaves number 3, getting basically handheld through the whole process by, top tier mentors, people like me who's been able to help hundreds of students get their first 6-figure products. The world best training course, this is literally like none other. No one is offering a course this in depth, basically modeled for you guys to succeed. This is product research mastery. No one out there is actually teaching you to master product research, because dropshipping is all about finding that one winner. Once you have that winner, you're able to scale to the moon and make back years worth of losses, testing, and failing. And on top of that, you'll be putting in the world best community, a group of like-minded people that also want to succeed like you, people who are willing to invest in themselves to basically take their business to the next level. Imagine being surrounded by people just like you. Just remember, sometimes it's the smallest decisions that change your life forever. This is me probably, several years ago. I had this tiny cramped test. I had these two crappy, basically 2005 desktops, and I was just basically working like this. This just shows that the smallest decision can literally change your life to, forever, because it definitely did for me. Within 2 years time, I was able to change my life, get a massive desk, buy myself a Surface Pro, get 3 desktops. This is an ultra wide screen. It's like a $700 screen that's this wide. It's not the normal desktop will be roughly this wide, but mine was an ultra wide. I could basically have 3 screens and see everything at once. As well, I had these 2 probably pretty modern monitors as well. This was a setup I was able to achieve. This really does show that the smallest decisions can change your life forever. It's your time. Let's do this together. I really want everyone to succeed, hence I'm really only accepting 50 students. I want basically everyone to succeed because I don't want you guys to go through the struggles I had to. Sometimes it's the smallest decisions that change your life forever. You don't want to stay where you're at. You don't want to be failing, testing, and wasting a lot of time and money for the next 2 or 3 years just to be in the same situation where you're at right now. If you've gotten this far into the webinar, I know you must be determined to succeed. You must be hungry for success. You are the type of success story that I want to basically create. Someone who made a small decision to join on this risk-free money-back guarantee program, was able to go ahead and then find the first 6-figure product, and was basically able to quit the 9 to 5, quit high school, drop out of uni. You are the success story that I want to create. If you've made it this far, this is your time. Let's do it together. So I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to go ahead and click onto the link, check out Tremaine's story, which is on the landing page. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this webinar. I really put a lot of time and effort into it. I did what no one else does. Actually went ahead and provided you guys value, gave away 7 product research methods, gave you guys all the blueprints. So, I'm going to repeat this one more time just to show where I was able to start and where I was able to end up. Sometimes the smallest decisions can change your life forever. It's your time. Let's do this together. Peace, guys.